Hey guys! Welcome to the latest episode of SVT. Eta sent out her Gleamora to battle the new Paradox Pokémon that had appeared in front of them, a creature that looked reminiscent of the legendary Pokémon Entei. She used terrestrialization to match its power as she joined Rika and Larry into the battle. The Pokémon who wasn't Entei but still had dangerous fire power attacked them ruthlessly. It was a blessing that such a powerful Pokémon had appeared in front of them, the Elite Four and champion of Paldea region. They are the highest ranked trainers for a reason. Because it's the duty to protect Paldea. Ash and Megha and I'm were still chasing Arven, who was chasing after Miraidon. They were close enough when Ash screamed at Arven. Arven was still talking in circles to them, whatever he hid from them, it was huge. Megha and I'm gave some Herba Mystica medicine to Pikachu as she catched up to Ash. Thinking about how they landed in this weird situation. Arven was always a very mysterious boy. She wished she had spent more time getting to know him during their academy days rather than arguing. She was very much familiar with the look on his face during those parent meeting days in academy. She had that same look too. She used to be jealous of him because he was speculated to be the son of Paldea's professors who were always busy in work, whereas her rich parents were always out vacationing somewhere. They weren't much different, it seems. If only Arven was more open to them too. Megha and I'm just wanted one more chance. She hoped it wasn't too late already. The chase went on as suddenly, Miraidon was blasted off to the side by a powerful lightning strike. Arven fell down by the force of it as Ash kneeled down by his side, panting heavily from the chase. Though Arven kept staring ahead and soon Ash joined him too, when his eyes landed on the new arrival. The futuristic iron-skinned serpent-like Pokémon stared at them right back with a fierce glint in its eyes. Arven whispered its name, Miraidon. Megha and I'm finally joined them. Catching her breath, she asked Arven why he knew that. And Arven finally said what he should have said long ago. The origin of the two creatures in front of them. Arven barely had scratched the surface of the secret as Megha and I'm screamed at him for not telling them much sooner. Ash shut them both up, knowing that the bigger problem was in front of them as he asked Pikachu to fire a thunderbolt towards Miraidon, who was charging its own move. Amidst of that battle, Team Rocket was up in the sky in their Meowth balloon. They looked rough because they had gone through the same thing that our heroes had. Miraidon had suddenly turned on them and escaped, and they had been chasing him till now. They were surprised to encounter Miraidon and Ash's team. Miraidon woke up and jumped right in the fray as Miraidon now ignored Ash's Pikachu. Miraidon attacked Miraidon with everything he had left, but weakness quickly got to him. Miraidon charged his strongest move, Electro Drift. Arven was getting flashbacks of a memory he had long since labeled as nightmares of childhood. When a rampaging Miraidon and Miraidon clashed inside Area 0, major research site of his parents. When Miraidon fell and Miraidon had charged one last move, when he saw his mother Sada jump in the way, when his whole world collapsed. That was the last time he felt his mother was herself, because when she returned she wasn't like before. Maybe he too wouldn't be same afterwards, but he had made the choice. With a determined expression, Arven jumped right in front of Miraidon. For once in his life he felt no fear. Arven felt at peace. But Ash was having none of it. He wasn't used to seeing his friends in danger because every time, he did his best to protect them, and this time was no different. With lightning speed he pulled out his C-ring and performed the pose as Pikachu poised his aim. Just before Miraidon's Electro Drift hit Arven, Pikachu, energized with the Herba Mystic, nullified it with his Gigavolt Havoc. Moments before the shockwave hit him, Arven had one more thought in mind. That he's not the only one who's going to change after this, maybe he can change the fate this time too. Because Ash's presence made a difference he never thought was possible. He was grateful. So the 24th episode ends here, guys. The next episode is under production right now. I'll make sure to complete it as soon as possible. Follow my Twitter aka X account to get new updates. Be sure to like, share and subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so you won't miss my videos. See ya in the next video.